Huh?
Okay, hello stream and 0 viewers.
Hello, stream.
We're back with a dream meme team duo.
The memers.
Amund and Jürgen.
And then me.
No, you're not here.
Ah!
Go. What are we tuning into today, Jürgen?
Okay, now we're going to watch the third place playoff Nordic Cup.
Oh my god.
Can I move past then if I'm not allowed to stream?
Jeg kan bli med, så du kan være med så vil, altså.
Go OSI.
First of all, we would like to thank our parents
Yeah,
for supporting us
Yeah.
in our live stream career.
yes, they've been very supportive of this career.
They've never
But I'm
tuned in.
sure they would have been if they knew I had a career in live streaming. This is my third game ever streaming.
They have never told me to stop or said that they're very embarrassed. So
Yes,
thank
very
you
good.
for that.
Yeah, that's very helpful.
Yeah. Because everyone else says so.
Okay, so in this game we have Aarhus Owls playing a rematch from yesterday against OSI Vikings. The game yesterday, OSI Quidditch, my bad. This is the third place playoff for Nordic Cup, and these teams met yesterday in the group play, where OSI won the game, 70 points, including Stitch Catch.
No, still no yours. Jürgen, do a land shark on the field. Maybe that'll draw some attention. Here on a very beautifully made pitch with towers and music in the magic during the magic festival in Odense.
Here we see, can I zoom in?
Yeah.
Here we see the teams coming in with the referees leading the charge. There's a lot of referees from Sagene EF in this game.
Or who's not the home team, but
Oh, and we have a viewer. We have one Danish viewer.
Walter Benjamin is here.
Hang on, we're just gonna get the zoom right.
Welcome, Walter.
It doesn't work.
Welcome back. I'm sorry
It
for
does
not
work.
being able to stream the fifth place playoff for you.
I g-
Ja, det er litt vanskelig. Ja.
Ja, hva?
Walter, is this a good actually Austrian?
he's actually Austrian,
Yeah.
but he changed for the Danish team.
yeah.
This is insanity.
No,
This makes no
yeah.
sense.
How can you both be here and be watching the stream? That's insane.
Skal vi zoome ut litt igjen, eller?
No, I think is
Yeah,
this
hva?
stream the fifth? Oh, nice.
Sweden. Sweden.
Is this angle good? Do we see enough? I think we see enough. Yes.
Okay.
OSI without one of their main players, Jacob, but fielding,
You can see him scowling from the bench, injured.
fielding not Stein from the start. That's funny. OSI struggled to score in the last game against Sagene.
And here we have the Grimms up, who gets the ball, and Aarhus also the ball, and there's an instant takedown, but also the ball, there's a beach, I believe, and there's not a goal. OSI defends.
Torstein subbing out straight away. It looked almost like that was a two-handed grab and a takedown, but refs were close, refs saw it, and they said it was good.
Oh, there's a meter play we didn't get in the stream.
It's a good shot and a bludgeon control recovered for OSI. And immediately throwing it away again.
There's a pass, there's a friendly fire-face beat.
Fire opening up.
This is but Aarhus is immediately on the drive again. And can they get taken down?
Long
there's
beat. Dominant drive by Peter there. Strong Danish player from Aarhus.
That's a goal and 10-10.
OSI getting bludgeon control off of that trade. Two fast goals here to open up the match.
They're actually fielding 4 new players in this game.
4 new players.
Recruited this match. Atrium with a drive on the hoops now. There's a pass.
Blocked by the chasers. So that should be an OSI ball behind the hoops.
It seems like that's also the call. Here comes the inbounding. There's a long pass back to the midline. That will be the reset used for OSI.
So they have to make something out of it now. Oh, goes in with his head. That looks painful. Meta goes. Oh, beautiful passing play there.
Very good.
Hard injury on the player.
We have an injury here on the tackle.
Ran his head right into the tackle. And yeah, very painful.
Score is currently 20-10 to OSI.
So leading by 10. Yesterday they managed to pull out of range, or just barely. It was 30 or 40. So it was a pretty close, competitive game.
I'm getting something from the stat team here. I heard there was apparently a swim game when the stage came on pitch.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then as the catch was taken from OSI, they were 40 points up. Thanks for that, stat team.
Thanks, yeah,
The
stat team,
back room and your fact checking.
Yeah. So we see here from this play, don't run your head in first in the tackle. That's what we learned here, kids. Getting it out. No beaters to protect them. 2 chasers tapped out now. Setting up in a good position now.
There's
The
a
Bludgers are
Turkish.
flying.
Oh, Bludgers on the ground. There's the drive. And there's he misses it, can't quite get it off. Mette Sundal fighting for the ground ball.
Physical hustle. Power on both sides here. Hard drive, trying to shake them off, but hanging on.
And
Hanging on.
OSI gets the ball in the end.
Yes.
Thank you, random commentator.
We are actually.
No.
I'm getting a message from the stat board. We are indeed the best commentators. Thank you from the comments as well for.
OSI defense keeping the score at 20-10. Okay, and now we have Stein Elgetun on as a keeper making his debut as a keeper this season. Did that quite well at Oslo Open. Plays with his former beater partner Mette Sundal.
Weaves. Stan has an amazing long shot, so he's going to be looking for. Oh, and here's the pass. Mette was not ready for that.
But Mette with the ground ball pickup. Drives around.
Mette and
Passes
Stein.
Stein.
They don't need anyone else. Stein, Mette, back and forth. Puts it through in the end. Beautiful play there. Beautiful.
Very nice passing game. You can see they've been working on this together on practice.
Yeah, definitely.
The Bludger is out of bounds
The Bludger is out of bounds.
over the fence.
From our part of the stat team, Dina Fjellmyr.
Bringing all the stats, very certified stats.
Yes.
They're definitely not fake news.
They're actually certified by the International Stats Federation.
Of Norway.
Yes, the international.
Official.
Yeah, official.
Very, yeah, super official. National, international federation.
Okay, OSI with the ball now trying to take the score back to only a 10-point lead. Can they do it?
Reset by Heidi. Gets her own Bludger back. Unorthodox 2 female beater setup here for OSI.
Yeah, that's not
Getting
something you
shot out
normally
there.
see from OSI.
And now they're losing Bludger.
OSI, of course, lacking their male beater, Malin Zimmerman.
that's a takedown.
There's a takedown from Stein. But Aarhus still with the ball. Shot, no goal.
Even
and
though he has the
OSI
mass
with
of
the
a
ball.
feather, Stein managed to take the Aarhus player down. Impressive work of physics there.
Oops.
Yeah, Stein Elgetun, former NTNUI player, which is why he's
that's where
so
he learned
skilled.
all her skills.
It's slowly degrading over the years, but he's still got some of it left. They're managing to hit a pass, a 3-meter pass, so you see he's still got some of it.
Yeah, that's something OSI can do, you know. It's all learned in Trondheim. Johanna fighting for some space here with the ball.
The hustle beater coming up.
Let's see. Crosses the midline, the physical plays, and that's fine. Block. Stein with the drive. Can he get a goal? There's a pass by the hoops.
Ball up.
But he
Everyone's
is
beat.
beat.
He hesitates, wonders if he's just going to go for a Bludger recovery, but not going to happen. What is with Bludger?
And
Scores
Aarhus.
30-10 for OSI, so Aarhus not converting, although seeming strong, and I think they can keep up. Getting the taps.
But they are now playing
And
Matthias.
this looks good. No, and a miss, slight miss. Just like very, very close defenses here for OSI, but managing to shut down the drives.
Yeah, that's
Managing
all you
to-
need, isn't it, Amin?
Yes, yeah. That's all you need to stop people from scoring. Because if they can't score,
And they can't score.
then they can't score.
Confirmed by the stat team.
Yeah, can we?
Stein with a long shot.
long
but
shot
it's-
blocked. And he's very disappointed in himself.
Oh, I would zoom in on
Runs
the
all the way
player.
back to hoops in shame, apparently.
Yeah, here he
Because
is.
I don't think he would run this far back.
Shamefully raising his knee braces. Maud is asking for a highlight reel.
Yeah.
Somebody please make a montage. We now have 4 viewers.
Oh, here's the Turkish. Ah, the strong drive, and there's the dunk.
Stein tries to block, but
Stein's
it's
feather mask
unfortunate.
couldn't stop that arm. Sadly enough. He can trick around with physics all he wants, but there's certainly a limit of what you can stop. And that was not something he could stop.
No, for sure not dominant, that's very true.
Yeah,
Good tactical insight there.
that's a tactical insight.
From our expert
Yeah.
commentator. There's a fumble and there's a missed pass.
This pass on the ground. Trim takes the drive.
One Bledger, one Bledger!
Big hit from Peter.
Oh, nice ground ball from OSI though.
Sits on top of the player. The beater's coming. Cleared up.
Sideline referee Dina claims that was from behind, although I think the actual referees disagree with her.
But we all know that.
Sideline referees know more
Yeah.
and always have the right calls.
The sideline referees definitely know more. They have a better angle, and they know their stuff.
Let's see if Owls can regain better control here.
It's a mess. It's a drive.
A goal for another goal for
Peter.
Aarhus, bringing the score back to 30-30 and tied.
Hanging up here. Having a slow start and then taking 2 quick goals. OSI seem to let off some of the pressure. But blood control still for OSI. They're doing a good job in the beater game here.
Yeah, let's see if they can use that to convert on another score in this offense.
What is beater? Safe on the hoops.
There's some
Passes.
passing game.
Passes it up. Good marking by others there.
I believe that was blocked by Aarhus. But
Oh, and here's a beater hustle. And Heidi gets out of it alive.
Aarhus with the ball. I believe that was a missed call on the referee there. But I might be wrong. No, I'm not wrong. I'm a sideline referee and then I'm always right.
Yes, you're very right. It was a missed call. They should have given the score to end the night. Chasers getting tapped. Walking the quaffle in. And here's the beat. Oh, is that a Matthias picks up the bludger. Here's the shot.
Mid-range shot from a few steps inside of the keeper zone, which is converted into a goal. Tlim on the straight drive, though the beaters aren't seeing it. And that is a good answer from Tlim, starting to get some good experience in the game now.
So a smart triple bludger control attempt here from Matthias on the side. Not picking up his ball, giving his beater partner the option to shoot out Heidi when she went for the bludger. But alas, goal was scored in the middle of it. So maybe not the best move and the best timing to choose to do that. I'm sure Leon Burgess would be proud anyway, because there's never time not to triple bludger.
Shout out to Leon. Somebody tag him so he views the game.
Score again, Peter making it.
Oh, but here's the conversion again. Oh no, but it's stopped by
It's a drive against 2
Matthias.
bludgers. I don't think you want to step into the
It's really easy. I just did it in the last game. You just trick the bludgers.
You're just gonna point the other way and make everyone look and tell them their shoelaces are untied.
Exactly.
Then
That is the best strategy.
hide it behind your back.
Block
Block.
shot.
What a long beat from Matthias.
OSI get
Jim goes for a sneaky attempt there, trying to push the receiver out of bounds to get Quaffle turned over, but she managed to pass it away early enough.
Score currently 50-40 for Owls. This isn't really looking the way OSI wanted.
Going from 30-10, OSI up to 50-40. Aarhus leading this period now 40-10.
But yesterday when these teams played, OSI still had their coach.
There's no stopping here. They don't have an answer. They found the recipe now, and Aarhus keeps smashing.
Yeah, and it's a good recipe.
20 up now.
Probably passed down some generations in his Quidditch. His Quidditch team.
Yeah,
Okay.
60-40. 60-40 now.
60.
Aarhus is up by 20.
As we take a timeout for OSI. OSI now maybe looking to get some words from their coach, Jacob Lenz, who's currently injured, trying to put him back into into a comfortable lead. What do you think OSI is saying now in their team huddle, London?
He's probably saying something like, put the ball through the hoop, no shots, and stop passing. If I know OSI right. No, I think they're talking about. I think they're going to be talking about how their keeper, I think he scored 4 or 5 of the last goals. They need a solution for this, and they need a way to not get walked in and put enough pressure on the drives. It's simple drives, and then either dunks or scores from 1 meter away. And they have to deal with that, and they have to keep scoring.
At least Jacob looks like he's engaged in this timeout. He looks like he has a lot to see. There's a lot of movement. He seems to really try to hammer in a point with his players. Let's see if they maybe switch Stein back in. And that's the end of the timeout.
Film from here. Perfect angle.
OSI with the ball in their keeper zone. Score is 60-40 for Aarhus Owls.
And you're right here again. Stein Elgetun is coming back on as
They
keeper.
are subbing Stein. Let's see if they're trying to make a play now.
Not together with Mette this time, but Lina, national team player of Norway, is on. What they can make of it. Pleasure control stolen from.
Oh, there's an intercepted pass, but Stein with the ground ball. Who can get it? OSI with the ball. There's
This is a sneaky shot after the brooms down. Maybe that will count. Maybe the refs forgot they made a brooms down. Who knows?
I believe this ref has his things under control. He gives a yellow card.
Did you see the reasoning?
For sliding.
Sliding after the ball.
Yeah, that means Stein is probably going to get the ball now. Pretty close to the hoops of Aarhus Owls.
Yeah. That means he could either shoot on their left, middle, or the right.
That is very
Or
true.
he could run, or he could pass. That's his
very
options.
smart.
Or he could throw a bounce. That's also an option. I think he's gonna smash it through the left too. The medium-sized one. Let's see if it goes. That's the right one from our perspective. He's gonna hammer it in. No. Okay, there's a beater there.
There's a shot, but he misses.
I
The ball
completely
is
made
on
the prediction.
ground. All right, let me change that. Here we go. OSI still with the ball though, not using the reset.
Oh, and that's
There's
a
a cross pass, not picked up by Line Vinje, national team chaser for Team Norway.
Dunks it in.
And OSI puts the score back to 60-50. That was a touch by the chaser from Aarhus, but the referee calls no harm, no foul, and lets them start the ball from midline.
But the control for OSI again. Smart players, most of them know what they're doing.
Hello Diveke, nice to see you watching the stream together with 5 other people. This must be one of the highest viewer numbers that I have ever had.
We had 7 last time.
Yeah.
Okay, we have
the ad
some-
revenue is
tag your friends,
absolutely
tag your
insane.
friends, get some more
Good pass,
people in there.
catch, but the shot goes through.
It's true. That puts Aarhus back up 20 points.
Stein takes it easy, waits,
there's the fight for-
and his beaters get budget control behind the hoops. But yeah, with this amount of viewers, the ad revenue for Norges.
Yeah, we're just waiting. The sponsors are waiting in line.
Yeah.
So tag your friends. If we get 8 people, then we're probably gonna get Statoil to sponsor us.
Equinor has been in many talks with us already, and this is certainly.
Rolls-Royce actually wants to sponsor us.
Yeah.
The Slottet actually wants to give us some money. The King is personally endorsing Quidditch.
Yeah, the King
Am I
is
allowed
very.
to say that on the stream?
That what? The King supports us. Yeah.
He would probably support us if he
And
knew
the
about
Pope,
Quidditch.
The Pope is sanctioned and blessed the committee of the Association of NRF.
Okay, Walter has promised us some free Snickers if we get more than 10 viewers.
Yes. Look, all the sponsorship deals are popping in. This is one of the more lucrative ones.
Sponsored by Snickers.
Yeah, this stream is sponsored now by Walter the Austrian. Great guy. If he has something to sell, check it out. It's all great quality services.
Okay, and we're back in the game here now. OSI with the ball. A bit unsure what that brooms down was called for. We were too busy memeing.
Maybe because it's Sagene, they think that having brooms downs is necessary to rest the players.
Oh yeah, that's true,
as we all
because they
know,
have no substitutes. So Stein with the shot! And he misses. No. We actually have 7 viewers now, crossing the
7.
world record viewer number.
It's looking bad
Oh,
for
it's
your...
Anna! It's Anna who helps us out.
Shit.
Good morning.
All the N2 players in front of us will are asked to please go in the stream. So
Hey, number one was beat. Number one was beat. That's not called. That is not called.
You're
Always
clearly
getting
right.
the ball. Or
You're
yeah, but
clearly
I am
right,
clearly
you're
right.
again.
I can watch this again in the replay, but this was clearly she reset the ball, bounced it off front player, and then
Pass
hit.
play, and the shot goes in. Nice shot. Gets it on the rim of the hoop. Flips back in.
Come in, OSI.
Aarhus Owls loses bludger control again. I want to explain that though. The
30 down now.
the OSI players were resetting the beater, the bludger as they were getting shot, which reset into one of their own players and then bounced onto the beater from Owls, meaning that the beater should have been called beat, but she was not. OSI needlessly using their reset.
The reactions on the beats here to them overly prepared.
OSI has now used their reset. Let's see if that was clear to them.
Bludger in defense, tight on the hoops. Peter going for a tackle play. Oh, that's a block. No blooders. Peter with a stop, the pass, the fumble, and the shot.
And it's in through the hoop.
And I like that follow-up play there. Lena getting hands on the ball first in case there's a miss, there's a beat. She could easily just lopped it in back the other way. Metta's hanging on for her life.
Good. Meta
And
stopping
she's
the
not
drive
going
here.
anywhere. Well, now she is, because she's beat.
Okay, OSI now 20 points down. As a reminder, the score before Snitch Catch yesterday was 60 points up for OSI.
Nice shooting there.
No, 40 points up.
Point precision.
There's the drive from OSI. He's a bit stopped, but passes the ball. Is that a tackle from behind? It's not called.
Can he get up?
And there's a shot and it's a
From
goal.
his knees. He puts
From
it
his
in.
knees, that's perfect.
Another reduction, 80-70. OSI still in the game.
Oh, there's a beater play.
Hard
What
tackle.
happened? Probably Matthias Boe tackling.
They both look like they come out of it alive. 80-70 now. 80-70. Close game. And I'm sure we're getting close to closer to Snitch coming on pitch. And if it continues like this, then we've got a exciting swim match ahead of us.
Yeah, but let's see if any of the teams can pull out of Snitch range. Do you think it's likely at this time of the game, Amund?
It doesn't seem so. OSI has been adapting and changing their game.
But
Scoring
not
more
enough, it
forwards.
seems. Not enough, it seems.
Yeah.
As
I
Aarhus
say
scores
that-
another goal.
As I say, they've changed up the game. Aarhus does what they've been kept doing. Peter goes to the drive. Doug sit in on the top hoop. 90-70.
Steiner's been a lot on the sideline in this game. I find that interesting choice from Coach Jacob there to not play Steiner.
It's like they're distributing playtime quite evenly, getting a lot of players on field. Oh, strong dodge.
There's a pass. Oh, there's a missed beat. And
was it
no,
missed?
it's a hit. The beat hits.
Some confusion here. Some confusion here from the goal ref giving the ball to OSI when
The
it was
goal was called
supposed to be turned over.
good, keeping the score at 90-70.
Yeah, I think the beat there in the middle definitely hit. And even though the pass was good, Trim couldn't score because he was beat. Some anti-pointing here.
Yeah,
Silly
something
tactics.
we've seen a lot this weekend from the less established teams. They don't have all the tactics worked out.
It's certainly a way to clear space, and if you have a driver like Peter, maybe then that's the thing. Oh, there's a beat. Paso.
OSI stops
personally
this
prefer-
attack.
I personally prefer setting up a game, getting more space, but here we go. There's no blooders. Maria takes the first chaser, there's 3 in his way. Can he go for it? Ducks home, passes it off, and then he fumbles it. That's a very good.
Maria is there to beat out the players. Let's see what happens here. There's a ground ball, and it's passed off to Peter, the keeper of Aarhus
Maria is
Owls.
absolutely crushing everyone, shooting everyone in offense, in defense, and now she's got something in her face. She might be bleeding.
Okay, we got Everins down.
Yes. So let us do a personal interview with Vilda. So yes.
Here's Amund
Hello. I would like to thank my parents
again.
again.
Hi, okay, no, I thought
My
I was
second parents. I have 2 sets. For
Your imaginary friends?
yes. for staying in my head and treating me nicely. Very good. Yes. Very good. The sky is beautiful. I think it's possible the injury was due to an overload in absolutely amazing beater play.
Yeah, she probably got burned from
the
sick
heat.
hot place.
Yeah, the heat was just too intense, shooting every single player on the field in offense and in defense.
Apparently we filmed the Norwegian flag. That was not on purpose. We obviously do not need to film the Norwegian flag because we all know Norway is great anyway.
And we have it in our hearts. Because our hearts are red and blue.
And here comes the snitch.
Smoke comes out. The Irish snitch. There's a beat. And there's another beat. And this is a drive. Against one bludger, here's the pass off. There's still one bludger.
I'm not sure if the referees called that, but that was a reset used for OSI. Not that they probably need a second. Here comes the drive.
Drives it in. Doesn't see the beater. Runs it in. 90-70 here.
Seems like this game is probably going to end in a swim game.
Yeah.
Unless Aarhus can score 2 goals quickly now before the secrets are released.
That is unlikely. Let's see what Aarhus can make out of this play.
Scoring goal now would be very beneficial. Then they're 30 points up.
Yeah. We see the Aarhus beater have already set up at the seekers. They might just wait it out. Starting the snitch game with 2 bludgers and the quaffle in control is a very advantageous position, especially when you're 20 up.
Okay, OSI defense.
But they throw it away and OSI gets the quaffle back. Luckily, they can't be put into overtime range now because they control the possession. So let's see. Beaters going into the snitch game. Keeper beat out. Seeker beat out. Matthias cleaning it up, getting the beaters.
OSI with the quaffle on the midline.
No bludgers at all
So I'm gonna
for
beat.
OSI.
There's some free time now on the snitch. Let's see if she manages to catch. That was pretty close. Seeker is stepping out of bounds, but is not sent back to hoops. Oh, there's a drive from Aarhus. There was apparently a forced turnover from a play.
Seeker beat out. Oh, and she dodges it, but he steals it from behind. Matthias is doing an absolute incredible job as a beater now, controlling the snitch game. Scores 100-70.
Aarhus 30 points up.
That means we are in overtime range.
That is insane. Let's see now what can happen here if the Seeker can manage to catch. What up, Lennart Schönfeller? Nice to see you in the stream. Bringing the stream count. There's a goal for OSI. Goal for OSI. Bringing the score back to only 20 points up for Aarhus. Meaning that OSI can now win by snitch catch. Hi Lenny, nice to see you here. Now we're currently at 8 viewers. New world record again.
That's an amazing record.
2 more and then we get free sneakers.
If you all flip to the side, you'd actually need infinite. So we'd like you to just do that. Flip your phone to the side, so we'll be infinite. Thank you very much. There's the beat on the Seeker. Nice beat by Heidi there. But you control still for Aarhus. And a dodge, meaning no one's going to be catching anytime soon.
A shot on the hoop, misses for Aarhus, giving the quaffle back to OSI.
Oh, and
there's a catch. There's a catch.
And that looked good to me.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was too busy seeing the quaffle play. Let's see the referees now. Referee is doing a huddle somewhere. Here we go. If Aarhus gets this catch call as good, that means they win the game 130-80. OSI placing 4th. That's the worst placement they've had in a Nordic Cup in quite a while.
Yes,
ever.
As it's the only Nordic Cup here again.
That is true.
I think it would be the best and the worst performance they've ever had.
That is true.
And that is an amazing performance.
That is true.
Yeah.
Catch is called good. And Aarhus Owls take 3rd place in their 2nd ever international tournament.
Bronze for the Danes. Coming up, we have the finals.
Where me and Amund will be playing.
Yes, sir. With the Aarhus cheering and the smoke setting in over the field. We leave you here today. Thank you. Tune in. Just in a couple of minutes, the finals will be coming right up. NRF will be here, but your meme commentators will not be here.
Unfortunately, we have to play.
We'll be playing.
Okay, and actually we should go and warm up.
Yes.
Goodbye, people. See you again some other time.